Hello guys, Kyrie here. Today I'm with a video on how to, get the most movement speed you can on the character. This will not include abilities, because as you can see I have a DT here. He has 101. When I use his R1 I gain 40. Yeah. It's not gonna cover this. I'll actually cover this in another video, probably best classes for farming, which I'll plan to do. Yeah, so that should be in the common feature. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna start off with some basic information about, movement speed, and then I'll work on what's best stuff you want on your character. So, first thing we're going to talk about is base movement speed. So every character, if you remove, all its gear and stuff, at level 1 has base movement speed of 40. However, there are exceptions to 5 characters. Pirate Captain Boomer has 43 movement speed, when level 30 that is. Neon Ninja Bard 46 movement speed, when level 30, and Lunar Lancer 56 at level 30. So 3 of those characters are good for farming: Lunar and Neon Bard. 2 Boomer, Pirate not so good. Alright, so that's characters, The other 12, even though they don't earn movement speed from leveling up, doesn't mean they're not good farmers. Dino Tamer is good for farming. I'm pretty sure you can build a Vanguard, you can build a Draco, you can build Shadow Hunter, Ice Sage. Yeah. Alright, moving on to equipment. So, to maximize the movement speed attribute, you want C4 maxed, and that will give you 21. See, I don't have a C4 maxed, but it gives me 70. So max 1 on all stats will give you 21, 21, 21, so 63. So now we would have 103 movement speed on the base, which, how much is a mount? Oh, this mount is not gonna tell. Will it even tell me? Yeah, 0 movement speed. That's a very terrible example of a mount. Let's go. Let's use this guy, Bellfire. Oh my god, it's gone. Toxic gone though. Alright. Yeah, 90 movement speed. So you're already faster than a mount without Knight subclass. Alright. Actually, I should also mention subclass. Here we have Sugar Rush. Sugar Rush gives you 20 movement speed and also some increased attack as you want. So yeah, that'll be 20. So we would be on 123 right now. 133 with a Nitro Chaser or a empowered or a permatorch. Movement speed I'll show you. I have one on my rev. I don't know why I have it on my rev. I don't use him for farming, but yeah. Flask capacity, movement speed, yeah, conductive and shadow torch, pretty nice. With DT. Alright, we're on 133 right now. Now here comes the really nice ones. Trailblazing grants a boost to jump and movement speed. No one cares about jump, only here for the movement speed. And that gives you 20 when you activate. So when you're farming, you're gonna be spamming your pots. Well, you don't want this if you're gonna be flux farming. You use conjurers, but that's a topic for another video. So will that put us up? If 153, right? Now the thing is, there is Berserker Emblem, right? Sends you into a battle frenzy, increasing your attack speed and movement speed and forcing you to use your main attack. Now Here's the problem with it. Alright, so what's our movement speed? 101. I use it and then I start shooting. I earn 10 movement speed. Now, if you want to farm like this without even pressing, sure, that's 10 movement speed. However, you can't throw bombs. Right. Yeah, you can't throw bombs. So let's say you want to get inside, you're gonna have to wait for it to end. So it's actually 4 movement speed. Yes, this would be good. However, it just conflicts with so many things. It's just not the best. I wouldn't go for it in a million years. That is 10 movement speed technically if you want to build fast, but don't. Just trust me, don't do it. It's only 10. Alright, I covered Sugar Rush, so 153. Now Vamp. Don't ask why I don't have Vamp. I don't even have Pyro on my DT. Yeah, great stuff from me, you know. Farm class don't even have 2 essentials. But yeah, Vampirium. Who do I have it on? I believe I have one on Neon Ninja. Vampirium Vanquisher. Empowered Cosmic Gem for any class. Dealing a crit hit to enemies has a chance to increase movement speed and cause the next hit to leech health. Only one such gem can be socketed at a time. Now that movement speed is 20, which is really nice. And it triggers, I'm not sure what interval it triggers, because it triggers when you hit a crit hit. When you have 100 crit hit, it will basically trigger every time. But I'm not sure if it triggers, you know, every time you crit hit, or is it every 5 seconds when you crit hit, you know? I haven't looked into it, but I feel like it will trigger very often, that it won't matter when you have 100%. So that will put us at 173 if we're using just a base. Now Pyro Disc. Wow. I know I have a Pyro Disc on my rev. Jeez. Pyro Disc. Probably the one gem you want to have on all classes because it's just so good. Killing an enemy has a chance to generate a flaming disc that damages nearby enemies. Only one such gem may be socketed at a time. This gem has a cooldown. Now the movement speed is not mentioned. However, it does earn 30 movement speed when you have your flaming disc around you, which is really nice. Although it has a cooldown, you know, it's not too bad, because you know the cooldown I think refreshes while you have flaming disc anyway, so you have it in no time. So what, 173, 203 right now if everything procs, which is very unlikable, but it does happen. Finally, the most, ooh, that's my banner. Okay, finally, ally. So dependent if you're physical or magic. Physical, you want animated jug. Magic, you want Ava. Now 300 light, 20% magic damage, gain 15% health when a nearby enemy dies. Pretty good. And gain a movement speed boost when a nearby enemy dies. Okay, and that small movement speed is 30, which is not really small considering it's like basically the highest you can get. Alright guys, funny enough, my knight has both Pyro and Vamp equipped, so I changed some of his stuffs. I'm not using maxi 4, but that's fine. That was just 12 less movement speed. Got movement speed here, jug, trailblazing, Sugar Rush, and yeah, Our base I have 101, so we should get around 200 if we're lucky. So I'm gonna get some kills. So unfortunately the only highest I could get was 181. If I had max C4, 193. Now the only thing which wasn't really triggering with the rest was Vamp, which was 20. Because yeah, Ava basically triggers every time you kill an enemy, so you're at 131 with my Knight, which was 101. When I got Pyro and Sugar, that was another 50, so I was at 181. So I just really needed that Vampirium to trigger. So yeah, that's basically really it. I'll cover another video on how you can get even more movement speed with using different classes, because some classes give you a bunch of movement speed, so the potential is even higher. Alright, I hope you guys found this video useful. Please like and sub. So yeah, I'll see you guys in another video. Bye.